Welcome to Keeping It Real. Today we visit Joe Frangiosa Jr. at the Nautical History Gallery and Museum located inside Liberty Station. He takes us on a tour of his gallery, featuring ship models representing the history of the Navy. Thanks for joining us on Keeping It Real.
Okay, we're inside another one of these wonderful exhibits, museums, and we're talking with
Joe Frangiosa Jr.
And Joe, what is the name of this particular museum? Is there an...
Yes, Nautical History Gallery and Museum. And so the name is because the gallery portion shows my artwork, which are the ship models. They're scratch built, most of them in here. Airplanes and ship models. So that shows them just in a fun way, but I put them in a story of how the Navy evolved. So the booths are going to change with the different ship models in each booth and real antiques from the period in each booth. It's all evolving from 1775 up to 1945 in our Navy. It's just a fun way to show it.
Is there one particular exhibit that really touches you the most? Is there something that's specific to you that stands out mostly?
I like the Great White Fleet period, which is the period over there. It's
why don't we go take a look?
Because it's just so interesting when all the neatest gadgets we have now, even like electricity, steam power, everything is in a crossover of a couple decades is happening right there. And then everything after that is just bigger and better or more improved. But it's an interesting period.
1887 to 1912.
Yes, in our Navy. It shows the first steel ships, and they still had sails. And then eventually they trusted the engines finally. And there were no more sails after like 1895 in our Navy. World War I era. This is like these super dreadnought battleships were being built in 1912, and those are what led to the big battleships in World War II that we evolved from that. Yeah.
Now, did you serve in the military, Joe?
Yes, 4 years in the Navy and 16 years in the Marine Corps. So I made models when I got back from deployments. When hardly any model making during, especially in the Navy portion, because I was on aircraft carrier for 4 years. So no model making.
How do people find you here?
Yeah, I'm in the command center building at Liberty Station. Okay. It's not hard to find because the giant flagpole with the garrison flag on the field, I'm right adjacent to that. Yeah.
Well, we urge our viewers to come here and look at this. The video doesn't do justice, although it tells a story. But to come in here and actually see this, it's like we're reliving history.
Yeah. Is our first aircraft carrier in 1922. And it's interesting because the big carriers out in the bay right now, like Theodore Roosevelt is CVN 71. And this is CV1. So it's my ship I was on, Theodore Roosevelt. Over there is our first battleship numbered over here to the left.
Okay.
Yeah, there. That's our first battleship in our Navy, 1895.
I'll be darned.
So it's all horse and buggy and steam engines and stuff. And we had some really neat ships.
We commend you for all your courage and fortitude to go through all of this. And you're here to talk about it. Which is a miracle.
This is great. This wasn't planned.
Sure.
It was a hobby, and then it eventually turned into this, and I'm just going to keep it going.
Tell our viewers you've got to come out here and see this, and we'll put it up on the screen. We'll put everything there.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, thanks so much. Okay, here we are inside the Liberty Station market/food place. And I'm talking with Veronica here of the Hungarian bakery. Tell us a little bit about this.
Miasra Chimney Cakes is a bakery. We do traditional Hungarian bread. So our concept is that the bread is handcrafted, freshly baked. And then you pick your filling, or you can just enjoy it by itself. It's a street food, Hungarian street food.
What do you recommend that you like, or what do you recommend?
I think most people, especially when they tried it before, they just get the original with cinnamon sugar. That's like the most traditional one. And then for the stuffed ones, I think chocolate with strawberry is very popular, or our herbs and cheese with smoked salmon. Hmm.
I was looking at the pictures here, and the cone, is that a cone that you can eat? How does that work?
Yeah, so how it works is it's a yeast dough. We roll out the dough and then we wrap it around cornets, and then it bakes in a cone shape. So it comes out hollow, and then we stuff it. The same with our cylinders. So we do the same thing. We wrap it around. This is a rotisserie oven. So we just connect our cornet here to our roller, and then it bakes for about 6 to 7 minutes. Hmm. And then we just take it out and it comes out hollow. Like I said, you can just enjoy it by itself, or you can stuff it.
Viewers, come here and see Veronica at the Hungarian Bakery. Are you here 7 days a week? And
Yeah, we're open every day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
thank you so much, Veronica.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.